This time I'm not gonna stop it, bro. What? This
The night
happened?
sky over Tel Aviv turned orange, not from the sunset, not from fireworks, but from something far more terrifying. Iran had just launched a missile strike unlike anything the Middle East had ever seen before, cluster munitions, raining down on one of the most densely populated cities on the planet. What happened next shocked the entire world. Welcome back to World Military Update. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now and smash the like button because we cover the stories that mainstream media won't go deep enough on. Stay with us till the end of this video because what unfolded over Tel Aviv that night will completely change how you understand this conflict. Let's go back to the beginning. For months, tensions between Israel and Iran had been building like a pressure cooker with no release valve. Every diplomatic attempt had failed. Back-channel talks went nowhere. And on the ground, proxy forces were
Do all that, man.
even a 90% intercept rate means 15 to 20 threats get through. And when those threats are cluster munitions designed to spread destruction across wide areas, even a single breakthrough causes massive damage. That's exactly what happened. Multiple warheads made it through cluster munition systems. The missiles weren't just simple Soviet-era designs, they had been modernized with guidance systems that improved their accuracy. They had been engineered to defeat specific countermeasures. Iran had been developing these weapons quietly for years while the world focused on their nuclear program. This revelation sent shockwaves through defense establishments across the Western world. Israel's military began conducting its own damage assessment. The numbers were devastating. Hundreds of civilians had been injured. Dozens had been killed. Property damage ran into the billions of dollars. Several critical infrastructure sites had been hit, including a power substation and a water treatment facility. The goal of the attack was becoming clearer with every piece of information that emerged. Iran wasn't just trying to kill people. They were trying to break the infrastructure of Israeli society and demonstrate that no part of Israel was safe from their reach. The psychological impact of the attack was enormous. Tel Aviv is Israel's economic and cultural capital. It's a modern, vibrant city. Israelis had lived under the threat of rocket attacks from Gaza and Lebanon for years, but those were Hamas and Hezbollah rockets. Crude by comparison. This was Iran directly. The actual state of Iran, a nation of nearly 90 million people with a sophisticated military and a ballistic missile program. That's a completely different threat level, and every Israeli citizen understood that difference completely. Meanwhile, the humanitarian situation in the affected neighborhoods was becoming desperate. Tens of thousands of residents had been displaced from their homes.
Damn.
Apartment buildings were uninhabitable. Families were sleeping in community centers and schools. Aid organizations were overwhelmed. And the cleanup of cluster munition submunitions that hadn't yet exploded was a massive and extremely dangerous operation. Unexploded ordnance from cluster weapons can sit dormant for decades and kill civilians long after conflict ends. That's one of the main reasons these weapons are so widely condemned internationally. The military analysts that World Military Update consults regularly were unanimous on one point. This attack represented a fundamental turning point in the conflict. Whatever came before, whatever ceasefire agreements had been attempted, whatever diplomatic frameworks had been discussed, all of that was now effectively dead. The strike on Tel Aviv had reset the conflict to a more dangerous baseline. The next phase was going to be defined not by diplomacy, but by military action and counteraction. Israel's Air Force had already been conducting sorties over Iranian-linked targets in the region, but the planning now shifted to targets inside Iran itself. This is where the stakes became almost incomprehensibly high. Striking inside Iran is an act that could trigger a full-scale war. It could bring Hezbollah into the conflict in full force from Lebanon. It could activate other Iranian proxy forces across Iraq, Syria, and Yemen. It could drag the entire region into a conflict that nobody, not even Iran, could fully control once it started. The United States was pressing Israel to coordinate before taking any action. American officials flew to Tel Aviv for emergency consultations. The conversations were tense. Israel's leadership was furious and grieving and under enormous pressure from its own public to respond decisively. American officials were urging caution. The back and forth was intense and reportedly lasted through multiple days of meetings with no easy conclusions.
Well, how
Across
you
the
know
Arab
all this,
world, the
bro?
reaction was
I think
complex.
you just
Nations
thinking
like
about
Saudi
it,
Arabia
man.
and the UAE had quietly built
I
relationships
think
with
that's your
Israel in recent
opinion.
years. They had no love for Iran and feared Iranian power in the region, as much as Israel did. Privately, Arab leaders were alarmed by the Tel Aviv attack. Publicly, they had to be more careful with their words because of domestic audiences that were deeply sympathetic to the Palestinian cause. This political complexity added another
Palestinian,
layer of
come
difficulty
on,
to managing
man.
the regional
Bro,
fallout. Russia and China's positions were equally calculated. Russia was deeply invested in maintaining good relations with Iran, which had been supplying it with drones for use in Ukraine. China had had significant economic interests in Iran and across the Middle East. Neither wanted a full-scale war that would disrupt global oil markets and regional stability, but neither was willing to take steps that would genuinely constrain Iranian behavior. Their statements were carefully worded to avoid any appearance of support, while providing no real pressure on Tehran whatsoever. Back in Tel Aviv, the city was trying to return to some semblance of normality.
China said they weren't gonna help them, man. I mean, dude, that's bad though. The mainstream media didn't tell nobody about all the people misplaced and stuff. God be with them. God is with them, man. It ain't no biggie. Of course, they're gonna get something in there, but hey, just have a little faith, man. Everybody in Israel should have the same faith, man.
It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
I think for Los Angeles, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Michael Porter. He's out there with Paul George. And it's the mayor in at the point. And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to briefly talk with the head coach of the Clippers. We talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in check. He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so George will bring it up for the Nets. They've been on a heater of late, 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers ball. And so many young stars emerging in this league. Checking in on the Rookie of the Year race here in January. Right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
Now Zubac. His last outing, he had 20. And the shot goes down.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Here's the mayor. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Here's George. The mayor passes to George. Here's the mayor. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 43% since tip-off. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Pass to Zubats. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic. But listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. Number one, the Nets. The fourth spot held by Los Angeles.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
And in the big market of Los Angeles with a spark. Sparkling new arena. Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
Now here's Harden. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
The corner three is coveted, and John Collins quickly gets to work.
Here's the Mayor. They trail by one. Pass to George. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's the Mayor. The three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
George against Leonard. Harden with a screen on George. Outside Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Collins has got 8.
What an answer by John Collins. The 3 responses on time.
George for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Outside for Harden. He takes it in.
The way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a...
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was slow.
The previous play is under review.
Game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
He'll back him up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's the mayor. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
I didn't do that, man. Son of a bitch. Trying to grab the damn ball.
Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A+ defense.
From 9 feet out.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Bogdanovich finds Collins.
Get past my ass. Block,
Inside.
baby.
Fires the three.
Stupid, stay on your fucking
It's hauled in by
dog.
the mayor. The Nets with the lead. Beyond the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, the mayor in their last matchup against Boston put on a show. He scored 68 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Paul George pulls it in.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm. Sometimes that happens.
Wow, that type of finish
bro.
is
This
just
is a straight
deflating
fucking battle,
right
dog.
now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one
Why
big
you
exclamation
pop
point,
in and
or
pop
maybe
out,
even
man? I
a
know this
question
dude- I
mark.
know this dude doing
And
that
so
shit,
Ty
man. You
Lue
wanna say
calls
what
the
up, dog?
timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Wait, take it back out. See where I'm at. What you doing, man?
And the Clippers going with a whole new group. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Derek Jones is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Harden in at the one. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Johnson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And here are the Clippers now. Following the three by Brooklyn.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's the mayor. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Harden from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. The mayor passes to Porter. Now here's Williams. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's the mayor. Off the mark there with a three. Harden against Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Zaire Williams picks one up. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn. Now here's George. 9 points in his last outing. 4 on the clock. The mayor can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's the mayor. Drills it from deep. The mayor's got 28.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Leonard passes to Collins. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
John Collins, one of those guys who recognizes the moments he's got a hot hand. His teammates doing a good job finding him.
And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Now here's Harden, coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. Fades, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
This guy has looked so much better in the second quarter, really starting to find his rhythm.
Here's the mayor. 30 points in the game. Fires for 3. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
And in dunk contest voting, he's 3rd, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Lakers.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's the mayor. 4-3, on target from range. The mayor's got 33.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Back to Dunn. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Dunn. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
It's not fair, bro. The shit that they doing, man. Because you can't look at her taking me out of the game, the motherfucking halftime. Look.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Run out with it, man. Not gonna lie.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA. 4-player trade, and from what we've heard, not an easy negotiation. Fellas, who are you liking the most in this one?
I think PG-13 is going to be an outstanding addition. There isn't a team in the league that wouldn't be better off with this kind of two-way talent. High praise to the front office for getting the deal done and bringing a veteran superstar to their franchise.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Clippers.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pounded in there repeatedly. Excellence is a habit, not an action. That is a quote from the OG.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Nets trail by 8. Kicking off the second half. Here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. We've got Cam Thomas, Michael Porter out there with George. And it's Timmy in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's the mayor. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Brian, back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
George against Leonard. Zubac, screen, down low. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 8 now on the night. Nets trail by 6. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard looking around. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Here's the mayor. And he's got 41 now. Connects from downtown.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Launches a 3. Harden can't hit.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Pass to the mayor. For the tie. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. The mayor's got 47 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Doris, you look at how Bogdan Bogdanovic plays. He can fit into so many lineups.
He has positional size, BA, and maybe the most important skill in the league, and that's range shooting. But if you run him off the three-point line, he's added the off-the-bounce game. No doubt a versatile guy. Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
Pass to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
The Mayor passes to George. They set a pick. Here's the Mayor. Launches it. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Harden from outside. Rebound Brooklyn.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite this inconsistency from the field.
Right side, Bogdanovic. Drains the triple. Bogdanovic has got 15. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Nets trail by 5. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
I got it.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Leonard finds Bogdanovic. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. He's got 18.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the Mayor. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Bogdanovic on the wing. Collins with a screen on Thomas. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the Mayor. Non-stop scoring machine right here. For the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. Bogdanovic passes to Leonard. Outside Bogdanovic.
What the fucking man?
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. From the left block. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For Brooklyn, Clowney, he's checked in for Paul George. Wilson comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. Here's the Mayor for the lead. Nails it from 3. The Mayor's got 59 points. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Martin, the pass to Lopez. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Dunn's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Wow, drilling the answer from distance. Chris Dunn playing with a competitive edge.
Here's the Mayor. No good on the 3. The Clippers in the lead. To the inside. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 9.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the Jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Here's the Mayor. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Dunn, the pass to Martin. Batum with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Batum. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Lopez can't hit.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
The Mayor passes to Williams. Off target from outside.
They don't make nothing. They don't
How
guard
about
no
the
fucking
unselfishness
body.
of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Dunn. He's got 9. Free throw line jumper. Clowney pulls it in. Here's the Mayor. From the arc. They get it back. Clowney. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Clowney's got his second bucket on the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Dunn. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Nets out in front, up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
Making it impossible, bro.
And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Staying focused on the task at hand. Coach Lue urging his guys on.
It's all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Cody Martin is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Lopez. Now Martin. Williams defending. Back to Lopez.
Come to me, come to me.
Steps back. On the wing, Porter. Outside, Williams. And the 3 off target.
Out of there, bro.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden drives in.
Back to back. But he still gonna shoot though, man.
Out left to the wing. Dunn outside. From outside, off the mark. And so Lowry will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Porter, the pass to Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Great.
Lowry against Harden. Now here's Lopez. Defense is right there. Just 3 to shoot. No good from outside.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
That one drops for him. And that's 11 points for Michael Porter.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his...
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles.
Look, they ain't scored, bro. They still ain't scored.
Now here's Harden. The D's right on him. Leonard outside to end the drought. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Oh, my goodness.
Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game.
I wish I could tell you motherfuckers something.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he drives in. Porter from outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with a 3 of his own.
Harden scanning the floor. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. To the paint. And Harden with the slam.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's the Mayor. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden into the lane. Up and in on the layup. And now just a 1-point Nets lead.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has, both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Oh, my God.
Pass to Jones. Back to Harden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Dunn, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. The kick out to Williams. Here's the Mayor, defended by Harden. The deep three.
Man,
the Mayor can't get it to go.
Oh, man.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Breaker up, duty, man.
To the middle to take the lead. And the layup good by Lopez.
Cat breaker. 18.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
From outside the arc, the Mayor, good.
All night. He just won't let up.
Crazy, man. You can't make this
And the Clippers have possession. 2-point game. Harden with it. Inside. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Wolf. Here's the Mayor. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Done. The pass to Leonard. Over Williams. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 9 points now in the second half.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Dunn. Nets leading by 3. Here's the Mayor. Porter with a screen on Harden. Throws it up high. Clock at 6. Again! What an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Leonard outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Mayor. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. The 3 is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
George. Leonard there for the rebound. Clippers trail by 9. Bogdanovic up top. Thomas defends. Leonard doesn't hold back.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry.
And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Harden outside, puts up the tray. Ooh, it misses.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Porter outside. Outside George. Here's the Mayor. From deep. Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Leonard. Oh, no good. good. The dry spell continues.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the
Just need 4 more three-pointers, man.
deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins
One more, bro. I got 25 threes right now, dog.
on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings.
Can't deny this was a sensational game for the mayor.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Shoots a three. Oh, another one falls.
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Martin, the pass to Dunn. Back to Martin. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Batum outside. Misses the three. Here's the mayor, defended by Dunn. Here's the mayor. Good! Another from three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
MP, a number of all-time NBA greats, made their mark right off the bat in year one, but none have scored as many points in their rookie season as you have. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it's special. This is important because it shows that I'm doing what it takes to be one of the greatest to ever do it. But as much as I put myself in this position, I gotta shout out my guys. They created this environment where I can thrive, you know what I mean? This is my record, but I'm representing for my teammates, the coaching staff, the scouting department, the front office, all of them. And I think together we're gonna do some really great things this year.
Can't wait, MP. Thank you. Over to you, BA.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
All I need is 2 more shots, man. I got it. Yo. Let me see, man. Shooting. I can put it on my three-pointer. I can put it on my three-pointer, on my ball handle, on my vert, or my speed, man. Yo. We're gonna see, man. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna put it at here in a minute. I'll be right back, man. second, man. That was a long game. Let me get a party chat. Let me start a party chat up, man. Regardless. Yeah. All right. Now I'll be right back.
No chance.
But then we give up the 3 ball. We can't give up threes.
Ball. I need some help. I need some help down here.
We're back with an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And this week is packed. We have player interviews, tips, and a special fun segment that you won't want to miss.
But first, to get us started, we're going to pass it over to Scott Moak for your State Farm top assists.
Oh, look.
Yo.
Yo, what's up? I'm coming. I'm doing something right this second. I'll be there. Who is this talking? I don't even know who this is. I can't see. Hold up.
Hello, 2K TV friends. This week on Top Plays.
Who is this though? I'm coming though, but who is this?
That's right.
I'm Patricia.
Oh, what's up, Patricia? I can't see. I'm over here doing something right quick, babe. Yeah.
In the theater.
Are you gaming now? You playing any kind of games? Are you just web surfing? You just web surfing or what? What's up?
Into the upper atmosphere, just out of reach of the defender, leaving it up for a freebie from their teammates. Creative way to craft the score and.
How you been though?
We're headed to the proving grounds with Zone Killer. Receives the lob and reflects.
I'm Funit and Twitch live stream.
And then, after a steal, sends a second double
Great.
up to attack the rim. That's 2 double lobs in
What about Twitch? What live stream? What about it?
and a whole lot of fun.
I heard Twitch live stream. That's all I heard.
It's that time. Which play will it be? The arc over the defender in the theater or the back-to-back double lobs? A classic quality versus quantity matchup. No wrong answers. It's all up to you. My work here is
I'm Go live stream on Twitch.
to vote for the top play of Season 5 and award 100,000 VC. Pretty exciting. Enjoy your games, everyone.
Yeah. Oh shit. I don't mess with Twitch. You don't not even on my phone, man. I don't mess with Twitch because there's so many fake ass people on that. Yeah. So many fake people on Twitch, man. My brother, them, my niece, all them be on that shit, man, but I don't mess with Twitch. Cause some people be lying over there, man. They be making up fake shit, man, and getting people upset by making fake news and putting out fake stuff, man. That shit ain't right, man. People's crazy. I mean, I ain't saying everybody, but there's a lot of people on Twitch that do that shit, man. You know that though, don't you? You know they'll be making using the AI generated shit, making up fake lies and shit about people. What are you going?
Thumbs up.
Yeah, what are you gonna be streaming though? I mean, what are you doing? I need to get me a PC, man. That's what I need to go ahead and do. I've been thinking about it lately. That way I could do other things, man. You know. Yeah. Have a monitor and be able to talk sideways when I got my stuff on. You know, I was thinking about getting a camera, man. I would get one, man, if I had a game, man, that and people could come on. We could come on line and have talks and stuff about whatever. You know what I mean? Build a community where we could do live talking while we gaming and stuff. Talk about whatever. Get people involved in some good stuff. Talk about the lore. Talk just good things. You know what I'm saying? Gaming, but stay away from the negative people, negative stuff, man. I'm burnt. Ooh, man. I got that truck driving game coming. You ought to get that game and come play it. Let's play it together. Me and JT gonna be playing it. I know a few more guys too. We're gonna get it, man. Girl, you ought to get it. Come on and truck with us. It's coming out soon in April. I think it's April. April something. Yup. Starfield's coming out the 7th though. God, I want that game, but everybody's telling me it ain't no good, man. That they messed up or something.
Let me know.
Oh, I will. You'll see me. It's coming up real soon. Yeah, real soon. Where's your you still with your friend? Yeah,
Got new
y'all.
account on PlayStation.
Oh yeah, what's the new account? Send me a friend request then.
I did.
Oh, I didn't hear. I'm coming. I'm doing something right this second, but I'll be over there in a minute. Yeah, I'm coming. Just a second. I'm almost done. Hey, what do you think about that game, that Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024? You seen that game?
Yeah.
What do you think about it? Pretty cool, ain't it? I'm almost done. I'm coming.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. I've seen some beautiful places in the world flying over it. Like man, amazing stuff. But ain't nothing like the waterways that they have around this planet, the rivers and man canals and stuff. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Yeah, these waterways is awesome, and the way they run through countries and stuff, and through mountains and oh man, just beautiful, just beautiful.
Watery Balance 73.
I don't know. I didn't get that. Order something. I had to see what you said. Yeah, I'm coming up. Let me see. Yeah. What games you been playing? You got a new account? What you been playing? You know, I quit playing Where the Winds Meet. I shouldn't have stopped playing that game. That game was nice. I'm thinking about re-downloading that thing, man. That word, and they gave that game to us, and it was that's a really nice game. Where the Winds Meet. I ain't lying. There was so many people playing that game. When you get a good game like that, you'll get a lot of people on it, man. Like 2K, but that Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's people all in the damn skies now, everywhere. Everybody's playing that game. Well, a lot of people's playing Microsoft because it's really interesting, man. It is. Yeah. Ought to turn on damage, so and where it can have like pilot emergencies and stuff in case something happened to the plane or a bird hit the plane or something. And yeah, game's nice, man. That American Truck Simulator that's coming though. Oh my God, that game I already know, but that's gonna be some. Whew, that's gonna be a damn game to get to play to be able to play. A lot of people ain't going. I don't know. I'm here now. Yeah, I'm here now. Let me see who's on. Damn, I ain't seen homeboy there in a minute. Come on, Wavy, where you at, man? He sent me an invite yesterday. I'm gonna see him one today. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. The ones we can depend on. Damn. I need 2 more threes and get this cat breaker. I'll be able to put it on my big and my guard right here. Then I'm gonna start playing on my damn 6'5", dude. I'm gonna get that damn. Yeah, that 6'5" nasty. That's a good build. Wish it was a little bit faster though, but it's oh, that's all right. Here we go. Let me get my boy up in here with me. Well, damn, you can't even do it like this, man. That's crazy. You had to. Damn. Hold on. Man, yeah. Well, all right then. Just hit me up then, wavy shit, man. All right, I'm gonna be on a little bit, man. Just hit me up. I could go ahead and eat and shit and stuff, man. But hey, man, don't be over there all night, man. Hurry back now. All right. All right then. All right. Bet. Mhm. Damn, I didn't check my boost, man. Shit. Oh Lord, look at here, man. That's right, dude. Hey, that ain't that boy right there, Fat Boy 8. Ain't what? Hey, that boy's on my friends list, ain't he? Fat Boy. I got a Fat Boy on my friends list, Fat Boy 8, and I think that's him.
Check. Oh, right here. Somebody got him. Who got ball? Who got ball?
See, they don't want to pass me the rock, man. I see how this shit gonna go. I ain't gonna go guard nobody, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. You gonna sit there and not let me run the ball and I'm like the one? Alright, win it without me, dude. I swear to God.
It's getting away from you. Hey, who got ball? Good boy, good boy. Whose man is that?
Ball movement shit, man.
5-10.
That dude's gold. He's trash.
I got ball.
See it.
Yeah, it's full of shit, bro. They don't want to hand me the ball. That's all right. Fucking garbage. He's garbage as hell.
Check it.
I'm at on PlayStation.
Okay, all right, bet.
Give him that. 16-9. 9-16. 9-16. Take that, baby. Shut up. Yo! Over it. Yo, watch him.
I tried to let him get it in there, man. Shit.
9-18.
Let's go, man. I'm blitzing, man. Look, you see that shit? Work the damn ball, bro. I know how to play some ball. I just need a good fucking team, man. Look at that shit. I just need a good team to turn up, man. That's all. I can't run with him again, though, man. They not want to move the ball right.
Nice win.
Yeah, but they don't want to move the ball right, though. You know what I'm saying? We could have lost that game because they were doing that shit, man. Look, it won't let me back out. See how it glitched me? Look how it changed it up, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. That dude did right there in the middle didn't want to pass me the ball because he gold. But motherfucker, I was about to be purple on all of my bills, man, until all that bullshit started happening to me.
Let go, my friend.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I wanted to see that see if you sent that friend request. I ain't got no friend request. I didn't get one, Patricia. Hey, that game I was playing, Alternum. You remember? You remember back in the day, and I used to play Alternum, Alternum, or whatever the name of it is, Alternum, I think.
Yeah.
You should get that game, Patricia. We could play it together. I already downloaded. That game was one of the best games I ever played. The Alternum. I love that shit.
Let's go. 2-2.
Have it.
You had it?
Hey, take that shot. Shot.
Oh, bro.
No.
Yes, sir.
Stay out here.
My bad. Yeah. Oh, shit. God damn it. You caught me off guard. Yeah, you caught me off guard.
4-2. You got 2 of them. Come on, y'all. Move around. Right there.
I might have a little team here, man. If they keep playing ball right. You had an alternative. I can't believe that, man. Ain't many people play games like that. That I know.
Corner, corner, corner. Swing out. Take that, baby. ISO. Oh, it's all you. Back at you. Right here. Good shot. Put it back. Oh, it's all you. Oh! And you got it.
Same on YouTube, my friend.
He's open. Get there. Oh, I got him. Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in.
Cheating ass motherfuckers, man. Y'all made that dude stand out of bounds, bro. I seen that shit. Them guys was cheating, man. That shit crazy, man.
That your name on PlayStation?
Yeah, BBR underscore Avion first. It's always been that.
Add on my account.
Oh shit! Add my name right quick. Hey, look, I'm gonna go eat right quick. Patricia, give me a little bit and I'll be right back, okay? All right? And it won't be long. I'll be back. I promise. But go ahead and send me that friend request, though. But I'll be back. All right.